Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. We've got Kansas City facing Cincinnati. Tip-off goes to Cincinnati. Here's the starting group for Kansas City. We've got the kid. He's out there with Purtle, and it's Kennedy in at the point guard position.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
Cincinnati shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Kansas City's ball. To the inside. And here's Fields. Here's Cook. Shakes him. Swiped it away. Kennedy. Fields covering. Wall. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
You know, it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
It always seems to settle you down when you have some early success in the post.
Here is Cook. Wants to get it to Fields and does. A baseline J. And he gets the jumper to drop.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Well, Kevin, they have a specific approach to tonight's game. He told me they have to get the ball into the paint as much as possible and take advantage of what they believe is a big inch for them inside. We'll see if they're right about that tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Clock is at 3. Kemp with the rebound.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And Fields kicks to Kemp. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The pass to Kennedy. They get a hand on it. Fields with the steal. Shoots from 12. That's good from Marshall on the assist from Fields.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
Now here is Purtle. Shoots from 12. And good that time.
And when Purtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Here is Fields. The screen from Kemp. The 3, Marshall. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Purtle. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Hey, when Purtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
And Fields kicks to Kemp. Pass to D. And the layup's good off the glass.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. To the inside. It's stolen. Now here's Marshall. Tight defense on him. And then Kemp slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
And so Kansas City now, after the basket by Cincinnati. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Delaney, and another basket for Kansas City.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's Marshall. 5 points in the game. Pass to Fields. Fires the three. D. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Passes to the kid for the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The kid's got 7.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
The pass to D. Inside. It's picked off. J, the pass to Pirtle. Here's Kennedy. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And Pirtle lays it up and in. Pirtle's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebound because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
Now, here's Marshall. Lets it go with the three. Moves back up. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cincinnati.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
2 shots. And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
And what a game for D, already with 8 points and 2 steals as well. Imposing his will right from the word go.
You know, everybody wants to get off to a great start, and that's exactly what he's done.
Lock at 6. Kemp with the rebound. Cincinnati leading by 4. Kicks to Fields. He dishes it to Kemp. He feeds it to Cook. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That'll be his second foul of the game. Kansas City on D to the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's 10 points for D.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to the kid. It's rebounded by Cincinnati.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Fields with it. To the inside. It's deflected. Pirtle with the steal. Passes it to the kid. That's tipped. Here is Cook. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. A three-pointers right on target. And Kansas City decides to take their first timeout here. And Kansas City making a change here. Kansas City trails by 9. Now the pass to Soto. Now the feed to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Boy, Pirtle is a guy that plays with a lot of force. I mean, when he's near the basket, the defense better watch out for the dunk.
And Fields kicks to Kemp. The dish now to Marshall. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. O'Neal's checked in for D. And then for Kansas City, Thunder's checked in for Purdy. And Baldwin subbed in for Jay.
One shot.
Kansas City trails by 10. Pass to Oliver. Here's the kid. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Fields.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
And the shot goes in. Kemp's got his second basket of the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming to...
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Marshall.
That's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
Cincinnati shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. 2 shots.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
And Cincinnati making a change here. Kings checked in. Kansas City also with a sub. Luwawu's checked in. And he's good on the second. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Luwawu. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Kemp kicks to Fields. The screen from Kemp. Now here is Fields. Puts one up from 19. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Oliver's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Cincinnati leading by 10. Outside Kemp. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Here's O'Neal. That shot off. And Kansas City will go the other way with it. Down low. Here's Oliver. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Here's Constantine. Misses off the right iron. Kansas City trails by 8. Here's Soto. Offline with his 3. King outside. Now Fields. To the inside. Constantine. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Kansas City shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And that one falls for Cauley Stein. Jackson, he's checked in for Cincinnati. misses. Cincinnati leading by 9. To the paint. Oh, stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein. For Cincinnati, they shot 6 of 7 at the line.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
Shoots from 12. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Feeds it to Fields. 6 to shoot. Boomer, he's checked in for O'Neal. Kansas City trails by 10. Pass to Soto. Here's Thunder. And the pass to Soto. Stolen by Jackson. Swiped away. Here we go, one-on-one. And he makes good on the layup. Luavu's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Kansas City.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat into the bucket there.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Inside, Fields with the steal. Now Cincinnati moving it up. Here's Jackson. The shot from the low post is good. And now a 12-point Cincinnati lead.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Basket good.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Cincinnati ahead. They're up by 10. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And from what we've seen from Cincinnati, guys, what are you seeing?
Right from the start, they have been able to really own that paint and just dominate the backboard.
Well, Greg, you can't dominate the boards unless all 5 guys are making the effort to box out and chase down the ball.
Kansas City trails by 10. We've got Cook, Boomer out there with Jackson, and it's Marshall in at the point guard. To the paint, got a piece of it. And for Kansas City, Hurdle is out there with the kid. Then there's Jay, and it's Kennedy in at the 1. Dishes to Marshall. The teardrop falls in. Marshall's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Cincinnati. And it's Kansas City's ball. Here's Walls, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And here is Marshall. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's the screen. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. For Cincinnati, they've been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
2 shots.
shooting 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to Jay. Passes it to the kid. And the 3 off target.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
And it's out of bounds to Cincinnati. They'll retain possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
D, he's checked in for Cincinnati. Now, here's Marshall. Defense is right there. Floats one. It's deflected.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Marshall with it. 13 points in the game. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Cook.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That's his first personal foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Cook. O'Neal's checked in for Cincinnati. Kemp comes in for Jackson. Both shots good from the stripe. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it goes down 2 points.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
Here's Marshall. The screen from Kemp. And Marshall kicks to Kemp. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds to Cincinnati. They'll retain possession.
Cincinnati ball.
Shot clock at 6. Shoots. But he stays with it.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The pass to Jay. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Pass the wall. 5 on the clock. Kansas City needs to get off a shot. Great D that time from Kemp.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Marshall passes to deep, and he dunks it down.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down. You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Kansas City shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
What a night so far for the kid. 12 points, and he's put one three-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Here is Cook. Here's the screen. Passes it to deep. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Kennedy passes to Purtle. Here's the kid, guarded by O'Neal. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession. Cincinnati leading by 14. And Marshall kicks to Kemp. Now, here's Marshall. He's got 13. Out of bounds. Kansas City takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Kansas City trails by 14. Here's the screen. The pass to Jay. Marshall with the steal. Stolen. Pass to the kid. It's deflected. And the layup falls. The kid's got 14.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Now Marshall. He kicks to Cook. To the inside. Out left to the wing. Here's Kemp. Cincinnati again missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
It's rebounded by Cincinnati. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Kicks to Marshall. To the left side wing. Cook. Another shot. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Here's one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
For Cincinnati, they've been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Kansas City trails by 15. Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
Guard it.
Pass to Jay. Here's the kid. O'Neal comes with another two. Here's Jay. And Kansas City misses again.
Oh, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
The pass to D. 16 feet away. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. D's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it's called 3D. Ejected, deflated, on defense. That's what's going on right now, guys.
The franchise is checked in for Cook. Kansas City trails by 17. Here's the pick. Pass to Jay. from the low block. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Marshall.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Kansas City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Cincinnati making a change here. Kings checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Cincinnati leading by 15. That's good from Kemp on the assist from Fields. Fields has got his 7th assist here tonight. Passes to the kid. They set the screen. Here's Cauley Stein, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Willie Cauley Stein. At the line for 2.
The first one falls.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Looking at who's out there now for Kansas City. Luwawu is checked in for the kid, and Baldwin subbed in for Jay. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Cincinnati leading by 15. And here's Fields. There's a good screen. And the pass to D. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. The feed to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And chalked up a few more points for him there. This game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense. I mean, it's all been terrific.
Pass to Oliver. Here's Baldwin. They get it back. Here's Cauley Stein, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Cauley Stein's got 4 this quarter.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match. And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Here's Kemp again. Cincinnati scored.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Pass to Baldwin. Beyond the arc. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got his 5th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Fields. Back to Kemp. Shoots from 12. And off the left side of the rim, and it slips in for him.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Oliver passes to Llewellyn. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Good on both. Cincinnati leading by 19 points. Fields with it. There's the pick. Passes it to King. To the paint. The 11-footer. And the rejection by Cauley Stein. But they get it back. Just 5 on the clock. King outside. He tries for 3. Rebounded by Kansas City. Cauley Stein's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Soto, the pass to Cauley Stein. Here's Baldwin. The pass to Oliver. Launches a 3. No good. His first miss after 3 makes.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Luwawu, the pass to Baldwin. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
They set the pick. Here's Luwawu, guarded by Jackson. Luwawu, the pass to Oliver. 4 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
King outside. 1:37 left here in the second. Fields with the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Fields has got 7 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Luwawu, powered down with both hands.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Outside, Fields. Here's Constantine, and he gets the bucket.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
And Cincinnati making a change here. Cook's checked in. 52 seconds left here in the second. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here's Cincinnati. The 10-footer. Here's Constantine. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Cauley Stein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right wing. Here's Luwawu, guarded by Jackson. And here comes Jackson, leading the fast break. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Baldwin. From deep. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Cincinnati ahead, running away with it. We'll see you after halftime. We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
Yeah, how about that first half? He's already scored more points than he averages on the season.
Yeah, he's on pace for a monster game. It's too bad he can't score like this every night.
We've got D. Kemp is out there with Cook. Then it's the franchise, and it's Marshall in at the 2 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Pass the wall. Goes up at the stripe. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 6.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
And Fields kicks to Cook. Gets a very good look and converts.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Inside, Walls. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here is Cook. To the middle. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And that one falls for Kemp. And so Kemp nails both of them. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. There's the dish to Pirtle. Passes it to Wall. And here's the fast break. Fields leading the way. It's blocked. Kennedy passes to Walls. Doesn't get it to drop for him. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's the kid. Fields covering. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Here's Jay. Bangs home. Jay's got 5.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4. He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
From deep three-point range, another 3 for Kansas City.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Cincinnati leading by 20. Down low, Kemp. It's blocked. They get it back. The screen from Kemp to the paint. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
And that lob came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection.
I want to talk about those incredibly soft suction cup hands there, not only to make the catch, but to lay it in, too.
You can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Fields has gone 4 of 8 from the floor, 50% on the night. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. There's the pass to Jay. Clock at 6. Kennedy. Fields covering. Kemp with the rebound. Last game for Cincinnati, they picked up the W against the Lakers in Los Angeles. The screen from Kemp. And here's Marshall from the arc. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pass to Kennedy. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Kansas City will retain possession. Inside, here's Walls, and it's blocked. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little over 3.5 minutes gone by. Cook's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Feeds to Pirtle. Passes it to Walls. Leaps for it. Another steal. Here's Kemp. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Fades and shoots. And that one, good. 10 points for him.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
And here's Cincinnati. Here's Marshall. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
They set the pick. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. He feeds it to Cook. The screen from Kemp. Cook dishes to Kemp. He kicks to Fields. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. Fields has got 5 points in the quarter.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
O'Neal's checked in for Cincinnati. Jay. And Kansas City misses again.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Fields can't get it to go. And so Kansas City now out left of the wing. The kid passes to Pirtle. Here's Kennedy. No good on the triple.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
They set the pick. Here's Jay, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Jay's got 10 points in the game.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's the kid. He's got 16. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
O'Neal up top. And Pirtle pulls it down. Here's the kid. Five to shoot. Down low. Here's Pirtle. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Boy, Pirtle is a massive guy. Somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Cincinnati.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
So for Cincinnati, Boomer, he's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Jackson in for Kemp. And then for Kansas City, Luwawu is checked in for the kid, and Baldwin subbed in for Jay. He hits both from the stripe.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now, here is Fields. He's got 12. Outside Jackson. Shot from 12. Rebounded by Kansas City.
Even in close to the hoop. That's a tough one to drain when the defense is that stifling.
And Kansas City misses again.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Here's Constantine. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. He has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Yeah, well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little bit of that. I thought you were talking about knees, man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Dishes to Pirtle. And there's the pass to Soto. Here's Luwawu. 8 points for him. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Boomer's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. Thunder's checked in for Pirtle. So he comes up empty at the line. And so Kansas City now. Here's Soto. King with the block. But they get it back. Here's Luwawu. The teardrop falls in. Luwawu's got 10.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
There's the pick. Here's Constantine. He trains the turnaround jump shot. He's got 17.
He played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Pass to Luwawu. Here's Thunder. 7 points in the game. Rebounded by Jackson.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Pass to Boomer. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. It's good. He's got 19.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Passes it to Oliver. Here's Baldwin for three. Tries again.
At the line for Kansas City, Oliver. Taking 2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line.
Check out the game for Thunder. He has 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer.
I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
That's the way to bring it, baby. There you go.
Zion Fields. Number 23.
That's all you, man. What is it? What is it? Bucket!
King.
Bucket!
Boomer. Soto.